Hello guys, welcome back to part 2 of my Estes Naboo starfighter build. First part was assembly of the rocket. This is the second and final part, and it'll be assembly and demo of the launch system. Sorry if y'all heard that meow, that was my cat. So without further ado, let's get started with the parts. You'll have 2 launch rod pieces, central hub for your launch pad, 3 legs, a mounting piece for the blast deflector plate here, the blast deflector plate itself, a safety cap for your launch rod. It'll have a little pin on it, and what that pin is for is your launch controller. The pin will go in that hole, a light will come on, which is that there, and that'll press to launch. They gave me a limited edition Star Wars electron beam. This is what the original electron beam looks like. Hold on, let me get the thing back on. Now, the newer ones will either be yellow, which I have 2 of, or no, 1 of. I gave the other one to a friend. I have a yellow electron beam as well, and then the newest ones are like a red color. But this is the traditional electron beam. The yellow and red, they look just like this, only solid yellow with nothing on it, or solid red and nothing on it. And I think they replaced the traditional light bulb with an LED. My yellow one has a red LED in it. Without further ado, let's get started on building. First, you want to take your central hub, okay? Your legs, where it's closest to the bottom, goes down, and you want to slide it. This leg is warped, so I'm going to have some trouble. But anyways, you want to slide them into these notches here, just like this. That one came in. Just like that. Next, I'm going to pause because I'm going to have to go outside to do this. What are you doing, Sam? Sorry, my cat is just bouncing all over the trailer. It's not even my trailer, it's my neighbor's. He lets me come in here because his trailer is small and it's a lot warmer than ours. But my neighbor, me, Gabby, and my neighbor are all going to be living in a house together real soon. We're moving, hopefully, Monday. But that's irrelevant. Sorry for my rambling. Now we're outside. I'm underneath the carport here. We got the concrete slab, because that's what you'll need. You want to find the open end of one, and then the one that has the little peg at the end of it. You want to put the peg into the open end. Now, it won't go in by your force alone, so what you have to do is you kind of have to hold both pieces together, kind of wrap it on the concrete, and then once you get a good hold, just drop it repeatedly, like that. Drop it repeatedly until that joint is tight. If you have to, kind of get a little twist action there. You'll know it's tight because it will start to bounce, and it's actually bouncing now. That joint is tight now, right there. Now we can go back inside and assemble the rest of the launch pad. Okay, I am back. Next step is very easy. You want to line these 2 little pegs up on the side with the notches on the blast deflector. Want to put them in. Now it's going to be wobbly, so to fix that, you're going to twist. And there you go. There you have it. Alright, now for the final assembly of the launch pad. You want to kind of undo this wing nut here, get it loose. There are going to be 2 holes, a large hole and a small hole. For this particular launch rod, you want the small hole. The large hole is for the Estes 3/16 Maxi launch rod. This is a standard 1/8 inch. You want to put the rod in the hole, tighten it down with the wing nut, and then you want to slide your blast deflector down onto the rod. there it is, your assembled launch pad. Of course, you know, when it's not in use, put the safety cap on top. So, next step is to open up your compartment. There's a little latch here. The older ones, they have this latch where you don't have to use a screwdriver. Then you want to take your batteries. Okay, your positive goes facing this way on this one. And then this one is kind of like loading a magazine on a gun or like, you know, shotgun. Your negatives are going to go facing this way. 1, 2, 3. So on this side here, your negatives are going to go this way, and on this side, your positive will go that way. So let's put the thing back on, and we're going to test to see how it works. What you want to do is remove this little protective cover for your light bulb. Kind of want to open up the wires a little bit more than what they, you know, how they package it. Next, you want to clip the two igniter clips together. Next, you want to take your pin, insert it in the hole, and we have a light. The launch pad is in the way. You want to insert it in this hole here. We have a light. Now, in order to test to see if this thing works, that light's supposed to go off when I push this button. So going in 3, 2, 1. And we have a working controller. Light comes back on when it's released. Light goes off when it's pushed. We have a working launch controller. So, with that said, you're ready to launch. You got your launch pad, your launch controller, your rocket. There are a few things required to launch. You need rocket engines, igniters, and these pink things are called igniter plugs. They hold the igniter into the rocket motor nozzle. In addition to that, you will need some recovery wadding, and that's it's flame-proof material that is treated to. You stuff it down in your tube before you pack your parachute in there, and it protects your tube from the hot ejection gases. Now, I don't have any Estes recovery wadding, which is what's recommended, but it looks like pillow stuffing. But if you're ever to go into your attic, if you'll have an attic and see stuff like this all over the floor of your attic, that is blow-in cellulose insulation. And it's actually good for the environment, too. As soon as it gets wet, it dissolves. It's biodegradable. That it's fire resistant, and it's actually more fire resistant than Estes wadding. This does not burn at all. Estes wadding, you put a lighter up to it and it'll char and turn black and smolder for a little bit and then go out. This won't turn black, it won't char, it won't do anything. Flame has no influence on this. And this is also a better value too. You can go to Lowe's or whatever and buy a big old bulk size, you know, container of this stuff for $20, and that'll be enough to last you the rest of your life, versus 75 sheets for like $7 or $8. So this is the better deal, and it's better for the environment too. So with that said, I will see y'all next time. Hopefully next time will be the launch of this and some other rockets. So until next time, thank y'all for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.